When I was a kid, they used to ask us a riddle. What day of the year do we have 4 different Shemona Esrei? And everyone would start Yom Kippur. No, not quite. Mariv, Shachris, and Mincha are all identical. Musaf is different, Neil is different. Rosh Hashanah, nah, they're all the same except for Musaf. It's Shabbos. Every tefillah on Shabbos is different from every other one. 4 different Shemona Esrei on Shabbos. So Musaf is always different. We understand that Musaf is about the Korban Musaf, the additional service in the Beis HaMikdash. That's all about the Avodah. But Shachris, Mincha, Mariv, there are 3 different Shemona Esrei. They're also describing 3 different kinds of Shabbos. Friday night is the Friday night is the Shabbos of creation, the first Shabbos. Shabbos day, for those who say that it was on Shabbos, the Shabbos that the Torah was given, or at least the day the Torah was given, where we were given Shabbos. And Mincha, the world to come. Yom Shekulo Shabbos, the eternal Shabbos, which is Olam Haba. We also find a difference in terms of the pronouns. In our Tefila for everyone to rest. On Friday night it's V'yanuchu Va. In the feminine, they shall rest on Shabbos. And Shabbos is feminine, ends in a Taf. By day we say V'yanuchu Vo, in the masculine. And at Mincha we say V'yanuchu Vom, in the plural, referring to Shabbos. It's so not grammatical that in many Sidurim they went and changed the word Shabbos to Shabsos, the plural. But that's new. It's not what it was. It was supposed to be ungrammatical. So let's first talk about the most basic understanding of it, and that is that we have to look at Shabbos. Shabbos comes in, it's the potential, the feminine, which is always used as that which will give birth. There's something ahead. That's the beginning of Shabbos. Shabbos day is the actual living out of Shabbos. You already reached the day. The day is the essence. And by the way, although practically speaking, it seems that people have more elaborate Friday night meals than Shabbos day meals in halacha, Shabbos day is really the one that's supposed to be more elaborate if possible. The practicalities are a bit difficult. And then the culmination of it all. The Vam is everything all together at the end of the day. And how is that? The potential is the recognition of the creation. The actualization of Shabbos is Torah. And the goal, the ultimate, where everything is going to fit together, is the Olam Haba. And that's the world that we dwell in Shabbos afternoon, as the day is closing and day and night meet, which the Maharal always points out is time outside of time, which is what Olam Haba is going to be. So there's a process. This is teaching us that Shabbos is not just a static experience, an experience, oh, enjoy it. But it's an experience that's actually dynamic, it's in motion. It has a beginning, it has a development, and has a goal. What Shabbos is supposed to be. bringing in Shabbos is trying to start experiencing the closest to Hashem by way of Shabbos through creation, acknowledging that Hashem is the source of all. That's supposed to move on to Hashem's wisdom, to Hashem's Torah. And that's supposed to culminate in the ultimate goal, the tranquility of Shabbos, which is really the tranquility of feeling Olam Haba. This world is the world of action. This world is the world where we react to crises. This is the world where we build. Known as the Olam HaAsiyah, it's the world of doing. Olam Haba is the world of tranquility. And really what Shabbos is supposed to bring us to is that total tranquility, beginning with an understanding that Hashem runs the world, the study of Torah where we understand what it's about, and then finally feeling totally at peace with the fact that Hashem runs the world, knows what He's doing, and is bringing us closer to the goal. And all the superficial issues that we deal with, our fears, our pain, they're all superficial in passing. And in truth, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. And there should be that feeling of calm, which is really the culmination, not only of the Shemona Esrei of Shabbos, but of everything that we're supposed to be feeling on Shabbos. And that's really the goal. The goal of Shabbos is total tranquility. In the Shemona Esrei of Mincha Toyachod, we describe the menucha of Olam Haba, menuchas emes, b'emuna, shalom, shalva, hashkeit, betach, total tranquility. Menucha shleima she'ata rotzeh ba, total tranquility. How do we arrive at that? We arrive at that with an understanding that so much of this world is really a charade. It's Hashem setting us up for the sake of growing. But the crises are not real crises. Sure, we can't live like that all week. We have to deal with crises as they come. But on Shabbos, we take a step back and recognize that it's all a setup for the sake of testing us and giving us the ability to really develop ourselves and grow. But ultimately, Hashem runs the world, knows what He's doing. There's going to be a happy ending. Take a deep breath and relax. Total menucha. Nothing to be uptight about, nothing to be nervous about. No place for anxiety or worry. Just total menucha shalom v'shalva v'ashkeit v'vetach. The menucha shalema she'ata rotzeh ba. That's really the culmination of Shabbos. We build it with the emunah. We build it with the understanding of Torah, what's it all about, what our job is in this world. And then finally, we can really breathe it in and feel that tranquility. That is an overview of the three Shemona Esreis of Shabbos.